It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss to the Jazz. Now here's Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Tillman. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Tillman's got the first points up on the board for Memphis.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Morant. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Wall. Here we go now.
The ability to get to the rim at will. John Wall protecting the ball and attacking the cup.
Jackson with the screen. He takes it in. It's tipped. Beal gets a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Down low. Pass to Tillman. Out to the wing. Now here's Morant for three. Jackson is doubled. Out to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Memphis no good. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. The Mavericks head coach and I did talk. They will be facing a tough inside defender in Jaren Jackson Jr. Coach told me Jaren has a great sense of timing to disrupt inside shots. You can't depend on anything being a clean look at the basket. And that's the challenge that the big man presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay. Aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Now here's Morant. Here he goes. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Picked by Clark to the inside. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, you think about a game like John Wall's, it's always so heavily predicated on speed and the ability to get downhill. So when he suffered those significant injuries, people questioned, could he play at that level? Well, he has answered those questions.
Here's Oturu, and the 3 off target. It's Wall with the drive. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Williams. Morant with it. He's picked up by Wall. Driving to the basket. And it goes down 2 points. Morant's got his second bucket.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees. Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Giannis high post. Outside for Batum. From outside the arc. They get it back. A second chance effort. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Oturu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Giannis drives in. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word.
All right, look who's coming up in the corner.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Taken away by Anthony. It's good.
Moses Brown.
Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
Nice defense there by Anthony, creating the transition opportunity. Terrific heads-up play.
Here's Tillman. Shoots over Brown. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Mavericks leading by 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Here's Tillman. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Picked by Anthony. They get it again. Anthony on the wing. Back to Brown. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bane. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's deflected. And it's Anthony with the ball for Dallas. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Now, here's Melton. Jackson with the screen. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Morant. He's got 8. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked by Brown. Outside Hill. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Oturu. They need this one. Doesn't go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Now here's Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Morant. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Shot from 16. Lamb with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Brown. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Misses in close. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the wing on the left. Diallo.
Hamidou Diallo.
That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Diallo's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Morant with a wide open look. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Now here's Diallo. 5 points in the game. Brown, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Sparks. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bucket is good. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And finished by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Hill.
George Hill.
And the layup's good off the glass. Hill's got his first basket of the night.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Grizzlies, 19. The Mavericks, 42.
And so it's Dallas, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
Dallas leading by 23. It's deflected. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. Oturu with the rebound. Here's Kelly. Now, here's Clark. Beal with the steal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, the explosiveness of John Wall just creates such havoc for defenders. So fast, and the ability to get vertical as well.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Bane. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Driving the lane. Pass to Oturu. Shoots the 3. And they get it back. Second chance shot. And it's Clark in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. It's been all Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Wall draws the double. To the middle. Outside for Batum. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And that one's good by Giannis. And that's 12 points for Giannis.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
And it's Giannis missing. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They're scoreless since the first half. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Count the players on one hand more dangerous in transition than John Wall.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar. And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Brown makes it off the glass. Brown's got 8 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Brown.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And that one's good, Morant.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Pass to Tillman. And they'll get another chance. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Tillman's got his second best.
With the assist.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Brown, good.
Moses Brown.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Makes that one his sixth of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. They get it back. Pass to Tillman. Now Hill. Here's Diallo. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas. In complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Doris, to limit travel during the 2021 season, the NBA scheduled baseball-style series, teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
Batum wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Inside. Here's Sparks. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team in.
Well, that's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
It's Wall with the drive. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Yeah, this is one of the top athletes in the league. Wall showing his lateral and vertical mobility.
Wall with a block. They retain possession. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Driving in, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the Mavericks on a fast break. Batum's running. Offensive rebound. Giannis dunks it down.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Pass to Kelly. Morant scanning the floor. Here's Kelly. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 4 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Morant with another miss. It's Beal on the wing. That shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Morant with it. Now Beal defending. Aldama. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Outside, Wall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, this guy's so explosive. And John Wall knows how to draw contact when he gets to the rack.
John Wall.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Dallas.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Wall with a block.
That's the length of John Wall. Boy, this guy has been so consistently good defensively.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Wall with the steal. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
And here's Morant. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Payton for three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Mavericks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And both free throws good for Giannis. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Morant. Pass to Tillman. And he jams it with authority.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd.
about it. But you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man